This is a story I've never really told before, and it still gives me chills thinking about it. When I was about 13 or 14, my life was all about skateboarding. Me and my buddies, Tim and Brandon, would skate everywhere. One afternoon, after a long session, we decided to hit up the local 7-Eleven for some drinks before heading home. We were just kids, so we skated there and planned on skating back. We bought our stuff, went outside, and walked to the edge of the parking lot to cross the street. It wasn't a super busy highway since we lived in a small town. While we were waiting for the light to change, I glanced back at the gas pumps. That's when I saw him. A man, probably in his 40s or 50s, pumping gas into an old white truck. He was just staring right at me. It was weird, but I didn't think much of it until he suddenly dropped the gas nozzle, jumped into his truck, and slammed on the gas. He sped directly at us. We scattered, and he barely missed us, but his truck grazed my arm and sent my skateboard flying. Brandon yelled something at him as the truck screeched into the next parking lot over. The guy literally drove through a ditch separating the two lots and came at us again. That's when pure panic set in. We took off running as fast as we could, sprinting across the highway towards the town library, which was a few blocks away. I risked a look back and saw the white truck barreling down the street after us, the driver's face just full of rage. Tim and Brandon ran for the library doors, but I knew it was Sunday and the library would be closed. My only thought was escape, so I veered off towards the woods nearby, where a trail led straight to my backyard. As I darted into the trees, I glanced back one last time. The man had jumped out of his truck in the library parking lot. He was pulling something long and dark from the truck bed. In my panic, I couldn't tell if it was a crowbar or something worse. I didn't wait to find out. I just ran. I ran all the way home without stopping. When I finally reached my street, my neighbor, who was Tim's dad, saw me and told me to get in his car. We had to go to the video store where Tim's mom worked. When we got there, I found Tim and Brandon with 3 police officers. My mom rushed in a minute later, crying. They all thought the man had gotten me. Tim said he saw the guy run into the woods after me, which is terrifying because I thought he was chasing them. The scariest part? This all happened in broad daylight, in a small but active town. There were dozens of people around who saw everything and did nothing. We were just kids, and we hadn't done anything to provoke him. He was never caught. For the next 5 years, every time I saw a white truck, my heart would stop. It's a chilling reminder of how quickly a normal day can turn into a nightmare. Thanks for listening to my story. Stay safe out there.